All right. All right, guys. We are live. Let's send out the link. So, late night stream. This one came out a little bit later than I was thinking the translation would be, but that's okay. Oh, shit. Someone's here. Oh, that was quick. Lasted like all of 2 seconds. That's okay. Just pulling the chapter now. For those that my audience, from what I'm seeing from my analytics, apparently I'm actually more for my VOD that people actually watch my stuff, which, okay. Clearly there's an audience out there for it, but it is what it is there. I would like if more people would show up for the live reaction, but hey. Alright, so like I used last time, I'm going to be using Qbare. They have really good translation. And this will be for chapter 1000. 1000. Ooh, I was in One Piece mode. I was in the One Piece mode. This is for 173. So it is called Secret Intel. So, full disclosure, I did read the Raws. I know what technically happens on the panels of this chapter. I just don't know the actual translated details. And let me say, I like where we're going with this. It's simultaneously going down the path that the webcomic had set up, and at the same time, we're getting new information. Because, of course, we had Blast and the crew doing their stuff during this arc, or this past arc, I should say. But yeah, so it is late. I do want to get this done as quickly as possible. So let's get right into this. So we have, again, chapter 173, Secret Intel. First, on the cover page, we have Genos, Zombie Man, Flashy Flash, and a My Mask looking hella studly as he flexes off his sunglasses. It's pretty much the cool, pretty boy of the S-Class group. Awesome, cool. All right, so we have Hero Association headquarters in A City. We have the control room. But Mel Knight sure did a sloppy job. We poured tens and hundreds of billions, billions of dollars went into his funds, of the Hero Association's fund to commission the designs. But the defense robots blew up because of a malfunction. That's just awful. It's like throwing donations down the drain. I'm sharing the image data from the security cameras, but let's see what excuse he will come up with. The guy always ignores HQ summons. So they're clearly getting fed up with Mel Knight. One, because he never comes to the HQ, like they said. And now, two, they wasted billions of dollars on his robots that didn't even last like a second. So poor attitude, poor people skills, and taking all their money. And now that he's not showing results, they don't like him, or they're beginning not to like him anymore. So they sent the data and the camera. He's going to say it wasn't a malfunction, isn't he? That'd be a problem in itself. Since the guy was bragging that it can ripple. It can repel any and all monsters. So this was the exact same dialogue in the webcomic. So we have in this panel here, I wish I can show you, but I don't have my phone on me right now like I did for the Welcome to Demon School video. But we have kind of like any fucking YouTuber set up over here. He's got like 5 monitors. He's got like all these little laptops, all these like little desk gadgets. He's looking at the video of Saitama destroying his robots. And I noticed this when I was looking through the Raws, untranslated. He has a globe next to him, a holographic globe on this side of his desk. And that's very interesting. Because of the new continent that Garo made, which should still be around if it didn't get corrected by the causality time reversal. Hey, who's ever coming to watch my stream? Hello. You can type in the chat. There's a little bit of a delay. Also subscribe to all those who are coming. And they're gone. All right. Anyway, so he has a globe. He also has the picture of their world on his little desk in front of him, like his little laptop desk. I say little, it's a huge screen that he has, like where he's typing right now. So level 4, level 7, and level 9, and level 10. Yeah. So all of his security robots were destroyed by Saitama. This is shocking. My newly completed defense system was destroyed. The level 10 robots even had a proven track record of battling 2 previously captured demon level threat monsters simultaneously and still winning. And here we are, lo and behold. Go check out the chapter for yourself. In fact, I will link you the very page in the chat. So if anyone wants to go see the VOD later, here's a link to the chapter site. Lo and behold, full facial reveal of Metal Knight, exactly like it happened in the webcomic. Now someone did point out to me that his eyebrow designs, because we in the manga we did get like a silhouette version of his head. It was kind of like we saw his nose, his mouth, and I think like a little bit of his eyebrows. Apparently his eyebrows are different. Okay, whoever caught those details, cool. I was not paying attention to his eyebrows, but yes. So we have this old man, Dr. Wily or Eggman, basically your typical scientist design. This is shocking. My newly completed defense. Yeah, so blah blah blah. So Dr. Boyfoy, title card, hero name, Metal Knight. So this is his full face reveal in the same manner that it was in the webcomic. What's more, the one who defeated a total non-known from the Hero Association. Let me say that again. The one who did it was a total no-name from the Hero Association, a Class A Rank 9, Caped Baldy, in quotes. He's still a rookie. However, passed to C Class 65 days ago, and then promoted to B Class 43 days ago, and promoted to A Class only 2 days ago. So, again, this was very much like in the webcomic. For those of the fellow peers of the comic, you guys would be like, yeah, this is pretty much par for the course. But also to note real quick, remember that he got promoted to B Class after Deep Sea King, which was right before, I don't know if it was like a day or two, but it was before Boros and the Prophecy. So that means the 6-month prophecy that Lady Shibawa foretold for the series, it has only been 43 days. So it's been, a little bit over a month, almost 2 months now. So we're getting close to the 2-month time period. But we still technically have a long way to go for the 6-month prophecy. It doesn't mean like God, because that's what most of the fandom believes, God will be at the end of the 6 months. It doesn't necessarily mean we have to wait 6 months. I'm sorry, that's 5. I know how to count. We don't have to wait 6 months. It could literally be like next month or whatever, but just a little tidbit of information. It's only been 43 days into the prophecy, roughly. So that's pretty interesting. Boros and Garo and the Monster Association happened in 43 days of the prophecy of the 6 months. So, yeah, that's great. But Boyfoy says that's fast. He's very, very shocked that someone like him, who has no track record or any other outstanding information outside of, he steal records from, quote, other heroes. So he's like, who the fuck is this guy? Let's whoa, what? Okay, this might be, I don't know if he did this in the webcomic. Hold up. Let's break into the Hero Association database. Maybe those guys are hiding some secrets about this Caped Baldy. Major accomplishments. Suppressed the hoodlum ninja in Z City. Yep. That was in season 1. I forget which volume. I'm going to say this is volume 4, before the Deep Sea King. That's how he got arrested, actually. Assisted in the destroying of the meteorite falling in Z City. Yeah. Quote, assisted, but then he got discouraged. So he was there. Assisted in defeating the leader of the Deep Sea folk in J City. Yeah. Participated in the battle against the human monster Garo in Z City. Are they not even going to talk about like the Monster Association? Really? They're not going to talk about him? But yeah. So he's gotten a lot of credit. That's it. His activities are normal. seems to be building up a nice track record. There's some remarks. Physical fitness tested. Oh, yeah, the records. Physical fitness records. So that's all the association knows about this man. But yeah, so Mel Knight now is getting curiosity. So like we've seen with other S-class heroes, obviously Bang. We have Tatsumaki kind of getting a little bit interested in Saitama ever since Boros and etc. Obviously Genos. You have, oh my god, what are the other S-class? King, obviously. Like basically Saitama is slowly interacting and bringing into his like forced friendship group all the S-class heroes. Very, very interesting. Obviously, Flashy Flash, after his little adventure with him, he will probably come along. Anyway, based on the videos, he's probably as strong as a S-class hero. Very rare that someone in the association will admit that for Saitama. Although, if you go back to the bonus chapter promotion, I think it is. I think it's called the bonus chapter promotion. It talks about the Hero Association's like echelon, their administrators, named ones like Sitch, Sekingar, a couple other ones we see in the background for a little bit. They talk about some of the administrative guys who brought in like the S-class. Like there was a guy who brought in Atomic Samurai. It goes into little details like that. There was one guy, though, who brought in an Atomic Samurai. He was the recruiter. He said, and I quote, because he saw Genos, but he also saw Saitama the same day of recruiting them. He basically implied you got to look out for Saitama, which is cool. I like that there are people in the association outside of the heroes that have seen Saitama realize, oh no, this dude's the real deal. We just got to wait until he makes his move. But now Mel Knight's doing that. If by some chance he should become an enemy of mine, very interesting wording there, I'll keep an eye on him. So whatever's going on with skulking life Mel Knight over here, you gotta figure out. There's a lot of theories, ties to the organization. We still gotta wait and see what's going on. Crack my back. I did another good workout the other day, but not as bad as the last time. My back was sore after that. So 2 days ago, so we're flashing back. Okay. Now then, the reason for today's emergency meeting course is because we are discussing the numerous reports that we had received of unexplained phenomenon occurring during the recent mission that wiped out the Monster Association. There is a high possibility that they are related to the previous the Earth is in trouble prophecy. Okay, so Sitch is basically like saying, all right, I heard there's some whack ass shit that went down for who's in my chat right now? Sex Fiend. Oh wow, okay. Thank you, weird titled person. Private dating chat girls. Yeah, definitely. Okay then. Sorry, that derailed me. I just looked to my the chat section, and all of a sudden there's just this fucking weird ass name. I was like, oh okay, someone's chatting. Oh, Sex Fiend. That's a great name. Oh god. Anyway, there's a high possibility that this relates to the prophecy. So basically, Stitch is like, okay, what went on there? And from him hearing it to people telling him what's going to go down, this probably will relate to Blast. Again, I did see the Raw, so I know it's going to be talked about, but I'm curious on their translations. Until such time as we can recoil today's information and communicate our official position, I ask that everyone in attendance keep all information exchanged in this room secret to themselves, confidential. No one is going to talk about this top secret info dump. So we have Zombie Man, Flashy Flash, Amai, and Genos. So the main guys that were on the cover, they're going to be privy to this information and no one else. Tatsumaki, Chao Emperor, Bang, Darkshine, none of the other ones. These four exclusively with Sitch and Sekingar will have knowledge to all their ins and goings of the information of what is going on with the Monster Association, the prophecy, and whatever other detail. Genos, understood. Zombie Man. Well, I don't really mind, but I don't get why you want things to kept so secret this late in the game. True. Remember, he also said, let's not bring Bang here because we think he might be a traitor. Let's keep him out of the light. It's like, you idiots. Clearly, when Bang showed up, that was a big help. You should have brought him with. And Genos. Flashy Flash. Even the heroes have reported that it wouldn't be strange. Even heroes have reported that it wouldn't be strange for anybody turned into a monster at any moment. Oh, hey, who's ever come to watch the stream? Hello. We should stay cautious. And they're gone again. If you are coming in and out, like, you can just stay, man. Like, I'm glad some people are peeping me out right now, I guess, probably because of the title, One Punch Man. But please stay, subscribe, comment. Maybe not what Sex Fiend posted. Sex Fiend Blitz, private dating chat girls. I don't know what that's all about. That is not what I'm doing. I'm here reacting to a chapter. Anyway, even heroes have reported that it wouldn't be strange for anyone to turn into a monster at any moment. We should stay cautious. It's precisely because of that we should be certain about our information and countermeasurements before we are making it public. Even if we announce it now, both heroes and the public would begin raising suspicions. I mean, they're going to talk about Orochi, Sairochi, Garo, potentially Zombie Man believes in Homeless Emperor, God. So there's going to be some shit like people are going to be like, wait, what? There's an enemy called God out there? Oh, the religious zealots are going to lose their mind. Second Gar. It could even create a mass panic due to the fear and anxiety, there you go, of not knowing when the person next door could turn to a monster. So they're just concerned about the whole monster, emotional state of mind transformation rather than, oh, no, there's actually God out there, but we'll get to it. We'll get to that. On my mask. What? Oh, my God, this confident motherfucker. But wait a minute. I don't really get what you're talking about. Could you walk me through it step by step? You're saying that anyone could turn into a monster? Hey, my mask. Didn't you read the report at all? Huh. Unfortunately, I was caught up in a scoop. Your fame's going to get the detriment of you, my mask. For those who read the webcomic, not going to spoil, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm here just as an advisor position, but my schedule after this is really tight. So just explain to me as briefly as possible. Dude, you claim to like justice, hero, sense of moral responsibility. You're talking about literally the organization that almost kicked your ass. I feel like you want to pay attention. Just, throwing it out there. That organization almost destroyed the Hero Association, so... Hello again, who's ever watching. Again, stay a while, subscribe, comment. You don't have to keep bouncing in and out. So we have Zombie Man, Flashy Flash. They're clearly pissed off, like, dude, on my mask, go fucking die. Genos. I should be the one starting to explain this then. Oh my God, that's right. I forgot. In the Raws, he has just a stack. Like, this isn't represented well, but like he just has a stack of notes. Crazy. I shall start then by explaining. I like to set aside 3 hours of time solely for... Oh my God. He's like a fan talking about, I want to talk nothing about Sonic OCs for 3 hours. It's like, dude, what? No, we're not spending 3 hours because you want to talk about your sensei. No, we're not doing that. 3 hours just on Saitama alone. I'm not saying he can't. As a reader after this arc, yeah, there's a lot of stuff we got to talk about with Saitama, for sure. 3 hours? Ooh. Well, Genos, we'll do a stream. Me and Genos will do a stream. I want to solely talk about Saitama's activities. Zombie Man, you are missing the point. Sitch, let's leave Genos for last then. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. But he actually has real information about time travel. Zombie Man, the Monster Association cadre, homeless emperor that you had battled. Would you have any details to share about the unique case of monsterization? Yeah. He said that when he was a human, he was given, quote, divine power by something called God. Disaster level dragon, homeless emperor. Yeah, this motherfucker. Oh my god. He was so fucking crazy in the manga. Like, this man had such a buff. I didn't see it coming initially. I was like, wait, this guy has a buff? Really? A My Mask, God. Flashy Flash doesn't care. Genos doesn't care. Second guard kind of sweating, and then Sitch like, Zombie Man, during the fight, I found an opening and held him down. I was going to make him spill whatever he knew about the information. Suddenly, he started to crumble away into salt and ash. I like that also, just like Garo, with the biblical reference, homeless emperor who turned against God's faith, turned to salt. Very nice. He turned into salt and ash and dropped dead. Blows his smoke. Good. Good. Oh my god. God. That was the last thing I heard from him. From the time being, it seems that he was just being from the time wording. That was the last thing he said. From the timing, it seemed he was just being shut up. Okay, so Zombie Man's not dumb. He's like, okay, this was weird. Why did he die at that exact moment? It feels like someone's trying to stop them. Good job. Good job, Zombie Man. Flashy Flash. At that time, did you happen to hear anything else he said to you, maybe telepathically? Question mark. Zombie Man. No. While I was operating in the lowest parts of the hideout with Cape Baldy and Monaco, we ran into something. Monaco? Oh, no. Yeah, what happened to her? What happened? They brought it up like 2 chapters ago. Like, is she actually just hanging out with Flashy Flash? Oh my god. His girlfriend? Like, the one-eyed, like, Mike Wazowski monster? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, monsters need love too. That thing was trying to grant us power. Oh, they're all talking about the same thing, but they don't realize it. They're missing like that connecting piece. That thing was trying to grant us power, and if the vassal was not worthy, they would face forfeiture. Sorry, it said it was communicating directly into our minds, and that's why he asked Zombie Man that. Oh, now that you mention it, in his last moments, he seemed to be hearing something just from him. Just from how he was behaving. Sorry, I'm also really tired. It's been a long day. So we had that moment where, again, he was pinning Homeless Emperor down by the fucking, the neck. He was choking the man out like a goddamn chicken. And he was talking to someone. So, again, Zombie Man's not dumb. If we take the cause of Homeless Emperor's death to be a forfeit, we can assume we both encountered this being called God. God. My Mask says, couldn't it just be the work of any one of the Monster Association leaders? After all, didn't this Gyoro reveal identity turn out to be just a human? Oh, so they know. Oh, are we going to get some Psychos information? If that's so, it would be unnatural for only one of the cadres to be granted power. Enemies like that wouldn't be enough for Blast to go so far as to hide in the shadow. So Flashy Flash is like saying, if that was the case, then why is Blast involved? And then My Mask, Blast? Sitch, you know something about what's going on with Blast, don't you? Flashy Flash, very insightful. And then Second Guard is like, wait, what? Do you know something, Director? He said to send you his regard. Oh, that's right, he did. He did. Again, that's new content. This is all new manga stuff they were adding in. This entire conversation, by the way, did not happen in the webcomic. Let me just throw that out there real quick. None of this happened in the webcomic, this conversation, because all this supplementary material outside of like Homeless Emperor and God, that did happen in the webcomic. It's just that it's mixed with also a bunch of other stuff. But I like this sit-down meeting. This is nice. So what is it? And then Sitch is like, to tell you the truth, I've been keeping it hidden until now. Because he probably didn't believe it. For the past 20 years, Blast has been continuously fighting this supposed quote-unquote God. This man has been duking it out for 2 decades with God? Oh my... I was going to say God. Oh my Lord. What? 20 years? So, I think Tatsumaki's in her 20s. We know he met her when she was like 8, I think. So, by that point in time, he was already fighting God. And then 2 years ago, he fought Elder Centipede. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Okay, so 20 years our time. How many years in their time? No idea. Like, when I mean their time, I mean Blast traveling in and out of dimensions. It could have been like 1 second for him. It could have been like 50 years. For all we know. Hold up, I'm getting an average. Okay. Oh, anyone curious? You can go watch Skin of Lightning stream. He's going to go react to anime. I'm going to go actually watch that after I'm done with this reaction. Okay, 20 years. New information. I like it. And of course, everyone's like, wait, what the fuck? You knew about God the entire time, or you knew that Blast was fighting a being called God, and you told no one, especially after the prophecy was dropped about the 6 months that you are rambling on and on about? It's like, yo, Sitch, what else do you know? And then, of course, Genos, Zombie Man, Flash, Sekengar, MyMask, they're all like, dude, you didn't tell any of us. What the fuck? What's going on here? Okay, he and his partner. Okay. Oh my God. There's so much. There's so much detail. So much detail. All right. Sorry. I saw the partner thing. Oh no. He and his partner and a group of many other collaborators. So they are from this dimension. Well, maybe that's not necessarily confirmed, but they have been in this dimension long enough for Sitch to consider them collaborators, and he knows about them. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess maybe I'm jumping to conclusion. Maybe he saw them, like how like he left in front of King, and then King saw the portal with all those dudes. Maybe that's how that works. Either way, he knows about the collaborators. Okay. But he specifically says partner. Like there's someone above the other dudes. Makes you wonder. Webcomic readers. And I read the raws or scanned over the raws. Let's continue. They were searching for a mysterious cube that could turn humans into, quote, monsters, the black cubes. So Blast pointing in wherever he is with a dude with 2 katanas. He has glasses too. He's got, wait a minute. Is Blast wearing his shades? Oh, wait a minute. I just realized, because Blast's design has been fully revealed in the manga, but not so in the webcomic. He looks like he's wearing shades. I think. Let me zoom in. Can I zoom in? Yeah, he's got shades, but here, this younger Blast doesn't have his glasses. Did he take his... All right, what happened to his partner? And I'm going to go over quickly at the end who I think the partner is from a webcomic perspective. So those who are curious, at the end, I will tell you when I'm getting the webcomic section for manga onlys. That's when you dip the fuck out, all that shit. Cool. Continuing. So Blast and this dude with 2 katanas have a map. They're looking for the cubes, but we don't see any of his other colleagues. Just him and his supposed partner. That box, huh? And then, yeah, Flashy Flash, because he saw the box, too. He saw the box. It has been handed down over time as a kind of communication device, which has been brought up exactly as what it supposedly is, with this supposed god. What some would call a type of Opart? Opart. I don't know what that means. Opart? O-O-P-A-R-T. Opart. I don't know what that means. I'll look it up later in the dictionary. He had been collecting them, and together with his collaborators, not partner, collaborators, attempting to analyze them. Who are they? Okay, who made that? Is that Metal Knight? No. Oh, no, his partner is there. So, okay, because he actually has detail. He has the suit. Blast is in front of this machine looking at the box, but then his partner is next to him. So again, he has his partner and his collaborators, but there's someone else there that's silhouetted out. Theories. All right. However, yes, because Elder Centipede and the Centipedes are all manga exclusive. And I couldn't believe they said like Elder Centipede, apparently. So I saw this scan and I was like, what's going on here? Or I saw this raw. What's going on with this panel? What is being dropped as information here? Is this Elder Centipede or Sage Centipede? And yes, the translations say, however, 2 years ago, while Blast was battling Elder Centipede, he came into contact directly with God. So, okay, so for 20 years, he's been collecting these boxes to avert God from this dimension or our world. But it was only 2 years ago, after his encounter with Elder Centipede, not Sage, Elder Centipede, which, by the way, Elder Centipede was apparently fucking this Blast up. Hey, yo, or not fucking him up, but like he's actually bleeding on his head. His suit's a little ruffled up. So, and this should be a weaker, because they said like he was a lot bigger than 2 years ago. So this is a lot smaller, probably also a less powerful Elder Centipede. So this Blast is probably a lot weaker. Okay. But for 20 years, he's been fucking doing this shit. Oh, man. But he came into direct contact with God then and there. That's probably when he also got his orbs, his Guru Dama, the fucking black holes. Okay. That's my guess. Let me see what they say on the next page. He refused the transaction of power and pitted himself against God. I gotta go back to see what Blast said about Garo and what was Garo's transaction. Garo refused God, but he touched him. He grazed him. He grazed the hand of God, and he actually got some of the power. It was like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction, as King of Lightning would say. But Blast says something interesting about Garo's deal when he saw him. I gotta go back and check that out. He refused the transaction of power and pitted himself against God. That was the first I have ever heard of it. And then second Garo, like, wait, what? At that point, the association couldn't held a candle against such an opponent. I mean, yeah, you guys sucked back then. Even now, you guys don't have, the operation to do it. Even with all hands on deck, for starters, not a single one of our seniors was able to detect it. Seniors. Sensors. Sorry. Woo! Sensors. So they could see Elder Centipede, but this fucking visceral god, whatever, like his head, his kneecap, whatever this like Psychos, when she saw God for the first time, the spherical like skin cells of God he saw in the sky, but like with the feet of God, no one else could see that. Yo, Blast is fucked up in this panel. What the fuck? I missed that when I was scanning over this. Realizing that it would be safer, if only by a small amount, if the other heroes and employees were unaware of the existence of God. So Blast probably told him, don't tell anyone. Blast made it seem like he disappeared without giving so much of a reasoning in order to protect everyone from trying to fight God. Oh, this is a theory. What if like he told everyone? What would it have changed? What would it have changed? So he kept everyone at arm's length while him and his squad for the last 2 years have been going in and out of dimensions dealing with God. Oh my. Woo. Well, if I had reported the actual situation to my superiors at the time, they would have probably just taken it as an excuse to avoid responsibilities of letting the centipede escape. Oh, dude, the fucking association are dumbasses. Blast was searching for countermeasures on his own. I kind of figured that the top-ranked S-Class would have a good reason for not showing himself all this time. However, Zombie Man, waging a one-man war. I mean, he wasn't alone. He had a squad, but we can do. Waging a one-man war so he wouldn't get caught up in it. So, I'm sorry, that we wouldn't get caught up in it. Hell of a hard-boiled man. Yo, that's some fucking Senior Pink. Hard-boiled. That's too bad, though. Genos says. Genos. If you had spoken about it sooner, Saitama Sensei, a.k.a. Caped Baldy, could have... Dude, I mean, that was 2 years ago. That was before he became powerful. That was before he became his true and almighty self. But I see your point, Genos. And then Sitch, no. The only reason Blast was able to battle with God is because he is a person with the ability to manipulate space-time. Was that before the 2 years or after the 2 years? I'm curious. Other heroes have no means of doing such thing. Is that so? I'll do his core. I wasn't able to fit it into my report, but I'm about to tell you about a tactic that could help resolve. No, wait. Can Genos go back in time? Get the fuck out. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Does Genos, through Saitama, can Saitama's causality time travel? Shit. He spoke to them. No! And so he spoke, and so he spoke. No, it's going to be off screen. He spoke to them about what happened during the Battle of Garo between Saitama and Garo himself and the other hero. He told them about 4 hours. He went over his time limit. He said 3. No, we got to go 4. I'm sorry. I said 3. I meant 4. And they're all like, too long. My mask left early due to scheduling conflict. 90% of his speech was about Saitama. Hey, Flashy Flash, are you sleeping over there? Dude, you all need to respect Saitama, you fuckers. Oh my god. For a ninja, you're not particularly sensitive to gathering intel, are you? Intel is about substance, not size. Oh, fair enough. There's no intel or of greater value than about Saitama Sensei. Exactly. If it's anything about Saitama, you pay a fucking attention. And then Zombie Man. All right, calm down. Second guard. But you claim he flew to Jupiter, destroyed it, then came back. Yes, I understand. That's weird. Trust me. If I heard that, I would be like, wait, what? Nah, fool. What are you talking about? And on top of that, you say he went back in time, changed history. That's a bit out there. Dude, we have God. We have space-time manipulation. Oh, time travel? No, I can't believe that shit. What? Even the king, I like that. Flashy Flash. Even the king has supposedly only managed to use the moon as a punching. What are we talking about? When? When did King use the punching? Oh my! When did he use the moon as the punching bag? Leaving aside the stories authenticity. We'll need to confirm with Caped Baldy himself whether he really... This is new information. Okay. Are they going to actually talk to Saitama? For real, for real? No joke? We're going to sit down and say, hey, Saitama, are you actually strong? Oh my God, please. And then Genos, about time. Exactly. I'm like Genos, like, about time you fucking talk to Saitama. Sensei apparently has no memory of his battle with Garo beyond the midway point. Oh no, they're going to think he's dumb. Oh, they're going to say this is all fake. Oh no. And they're all like, huh? If you want to sign the praises of your master, you could at least come up with a more believable lie. What? Oh, no, Genos. Flash is like, oh, you're fucking lying. And then Genos, oh, you fucking bastard, I'm going to kill you. Like, and then the Zombie Man's like, hey, can we not? If that's the case, can we confirm by asking Garo himself? Oh, there you go. Well, Garo's not going to remember either. What did the police learn from their interrogation? He went with Silver Fang to turn himself in, didn't he? Dude, there's so much information. Fuck. Oh, man, I got to get to King of Lightning stream because I want to see his Mob Psycho reaction. Fuck, he might be over by the time I'm done. All right, let me rush through. There might not be enough time for the discussion at the end. I'll make a video about something. Apparently, the shock of the final punch made him lose his memory. What's up with everyone losing their memory? Yes, they're losing the most important detail. Hey, I don't make this fucking rule. That's what the fucking time traveling does. And God, I don't know. So we don't have any definitive information at all. Yeah, essentially. The one thing we can say, this interaction with God's dimension has increased rapidly. Blast said, oh my God, why is he just flexing? This fucking jackass, this fucking hyper-dimensional being is just shadowed out like, yeah, come on, I want to fight you all. It's like, dude, we get it. You're top dog. Can you please not fucking be a dick, though? There might be something in our dimension that summoning him. Oh, Saitama foreshadowing is summoning God? Really? Huh. Theory. Something. That's still under investigation. Anyway, Blast will return to us soon with a plan for count. Dude, we're going to have the squad, the S-Class and Blast's squad meet up. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Until then, our top priorities are unity and solidarity. Webcomic readers. Woo! Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. Oh, God, there's more. Fuck. I love... Any other time, I would love more pages, but fuck, I gotta go somewhere. Because he supposedly strikes his bargainings by exploiting weak points in one spirit, aka preying on the weak. Yeah. Unity, you say. Well then, I'm looking forward to seeing a major reform implement in the association, aka he's saying, hey, give Saitama a raise in his rank. Huh? If you hear anything from Blast, you need to contact Caped. Genos is so on the point, it's ridiculous. He's like, Blast, Saitama, get these two fuckers together. That's all we need for countermeasures. Now, if you excuse me, hey, Demon Cyborg, where are you? Man, he sure is infatuated. For a good reason. Dude, oh my God, because this was kind of cut. Zombie Man did see in the webcomic Saitama flex on Garo a little bit, but it was removed in the manga, so it's like... But of course, Flashy Flash saw Saitama do dumb shit, but he just doesn't understand. Like, Sitch, tell Blast something for me. Hurry up and finish your battle with this god or whatever you can... or whatever, so you can fight with me. Oh, because he wants his fucking ego, his pride to be restored. I'll make you regret getting behind me. See you. Hey, Flash, wait. Solidarity, huh? Zombie Man says. Might be the most unreasonable request for all of us. Yeah, the S-Class kind of are very individualistic. In exchange for removing his luminary, he lost his hair. So he's thinking about Dr. Genus, talking about Saitama. They're all talking about the same thing, but they just don't understand that they are. It's like, come on. It's just, if everyone would sit down in a room with each other, they would realize, Oh, hey, we're literally talking about the exact same thing. Someone who removed their limiter. Huh. Again, webcomic stuff. I can't go over it as much as I was going to at the end of this video because I got somewhere to be. Up until now, I had thought that the Cape Bali was one of Demon Cyborg's underlings, but it seems like I was on the wrong end of the foot. With that level of infatuation, I have no idea of his true story. You saw him kill, like, there's a panel right here. You see him killing monsters. He was keeping up with your speed. Like, they're all like, in one way or another, they were all, number one, talking about God, number two, talking about Blast, number three, talking about Saitama. God damn it, Flash. Nonetheless, he could oh no. Oh, he could end up becoming a diamond in the rough. Dude, he's not a diamond. He's literally the entire planet's core. That's what he is. He's not a fucking diamond. He's well beyond that shit. And then, yes, on my mask, Demon Cyborg definitely has what it takes to be an S class. For this guy to captivate him so much, again, everyone is talking Mel Knight, Zombie Man, Flashy Flash, a My Mask, and Child Emperor should too, because he ran into him with the Phoenix Man fight. But more and more S classes are realizing, hey, Genos likes him for a reason. Genos is strong. This guy keeps showing up in important timing. Hey, maybe we should talk to this guy. Maybe we should talk to Saitama. Ha! Did you ever think about that? Oh, no, you didn't. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Talk to Saitama. So they all, in one way or another, are thinking of converging onto Saitama. Here we go. The ideal hero. Huh. And that is the end of the chapter. And by the way, Kyubari has like their little thing at the end that they sometimes do. Obviously, like I said last stream, one is officially announcing his Versus manga series that he's doing with the King of Fighters art director. This site also has the colored version. So again, we have the colored version of the, I guess, main cast. So one is going to be writing a new manga series called Versus. And we have a guy with like literally a lightsaber. I don't know what that's all about. We have a pig fairy. We have a handsome dude. We have like a druid with a stick. We have a lightning boxer man. That's kind of cool. And then we have like an edgy ninja. And then I think there's like a villain in the background. I don't really know. But it's 47 heroes versus 47 demons. And that's it. Okay. A lot of stuff to get into. I don't have the time to do it as I thought. I have to head out. Everyone, please subscribe. I'm only at 1. We can do better than 1. We can do better than 1. I know the internet. We definitely can. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comments section down below. If you have ideas on what videos you want me to do in the future, or other streams, or other manga reaction, fuck it, I'll do it. I would like to, again, raise the bar for this channel. Again, I also did say I am going to get better editing quality, so I don't have to do just live streams all the time. That is in the works. I am having an idea what to do. Looking at some ideas on how to do better video capturing and editing and going the 9 yards for this channel, because I, again, want to make something out of this. But I have fun just doing this as it is now. Again, I would like if more people would subscribe, but hey, that's another issue for another day. And hopefully that gets resolved a little bit at a time. I'm not asking for, like, I want 1 million subscribers by next weekend. Like, no, just give me, like, hey, fuck it, I'll take 10. I'll take 10 right now. Hell yeah. But anyway, good chapter. A lot of information. Webcomic readers should be happy, although I'm sure some of them are pissed for X, Y, and Z reasons. I'll get into it in a separate video. For now, I gotta go. I got shit to do. I got places to be. So, once again, I'm glad that anyone who came in and out of the stream for coming, you're all cool. The sex fiend dude who left a comment on my video, I don't know what's up with you, but hopefully you're not doing what your title says you are. But that's it. Thank you again for coming. Sayonara. See you next time. For One Piece? Yeah, I think it's One Piece. I'm pretty sure I will probably do a live stream reaction for that. So when that comes out on Thursday, Friday, that's when I'll be doing my next stream. So catch you on the flip side, guys. Bye.